Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundation.
Didn't need a recommendation.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit, son.
I'm looking for Corrine.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value?
Why do you need to know the house's history?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving up.
I'd like to go inside.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin sword. Truth is, we're already dependent on the black bubbles, economically.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked. Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Boo!
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared.
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams.
Very funny. Thing is, I got...
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know.
And how'd you know I'm a godling?
If it looks like one and acts like one, you give the dreamer nightmares and won't...
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great.
Why do you live in a hunt?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't...
I don't want to...
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you...
A deal?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted.
You tell him that?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do...
I don't hear that often.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream...
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were...
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams,
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter...
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne.
Did Corinne dream of the building?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to...
So many crowns I paid!
I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Kyle. Nice dude. Hey, fighting. No, you've seen better.
I dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that...
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of it.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable.
I see. Do you wish...
Yes,
In that case...
I accepted a job once. Did it. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own, but Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing...
Yes.
No need to...
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when we'd been separated, I knew she was in danger. I found her at Stiga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself... They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs, slippery. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense.
I have more.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race... I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled... A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees blew. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrands.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I see.
Yeah. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. She... travels between... Didn't really understand much of what Yen told. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different... and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly I doubt she can...
I see.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotion...
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable, and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked...
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him.
The Rosemary and Thyme?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.